I got a quick reseller update. Want to know what's going on in the Queendom? Stay tuned. One, two, three, four. Hey everyone, it's Stephanie from Three Queens Resell. And if you are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining. And if you are a reseller bestie, thank you so much for sticking with me. It has been a minute since I uploaded a video. Friends, if you've been watching me on Posh Shows, you know I have been sick. And I am still battling through it. But your girl is going to be okay. I had some long COVID symptoms, and then I got a cold or this crazy flu, RSV, on top of it. So I'm battling an upper respiratory infection, but I'm here. And I'm blessed, and I'm so glad that I get this opportunity to share my reseller experience with you. So I thought I'd come on and just let you know what's been going on and ways that you can check me out and support Three Queens Resell. And if you're a reseller, which I bet you are, some ways you can get some great inventory from moi. So, what's been going on in the Queendom? Inventory reorganization. So we have, well, by we, I mean me. I am going through every one of the boxes that you see in like the picture. If you've seen the inventory tour, you know we have a lot of boxes, probably close to 400 or 500. But I'm going through every one, cross-checking and making sure what's in that box is what is on the spreadsheet. If it is not on the spreadsheet or on in list perfectly, if it's not listed, I'm pulling it out and I'm giving it a run on the Posh Shows at night. And if it is in that box and I want to clearance it out because I think we're just like moving away, we're moving away from men's and kids. So I'm pulling those things out, clearancing them out in Posh Shows. So that's what's going on. That process is going to take a while. So definitely be following me on Poshmark and whatnot. Both are linked below for those auctions because you're going to be able to grab some great inventory that just isn't my cup of tea anymore. So, next up, I'm back on Whatnot. I've been on Whatnot now for 2 shows. I go on at 6 p.m. Eastern. And so, yeah, it's just like inventory clearance, $1, $2, and $3 starts. So, definitely low starts. You can bundle. If you are new to Whatnot, you haven't signed up, use my link down below to get $10 off your first purchase. And if you're interested in selling or Whatnot, use my link down below for a 10, 20, I think I get like a $200 like referral. I don't know. But if you're interested, use it. I am not a Whatnot expert. My friend Jen Deals is putting together a course and I'm going to take it. So I have struggled to find an audience over on Whatnot, but I keep hearing consistency, consistency, consistency. So I'm coming in hot with 10 shows in a row, 10 days in a row, and then I'll try to find a better schedule for myself. Right now, all I am doing, can you see? Can you tell I'm like winded? Um, right now, all I am doing is reselling. I'm taking a break from my client. She's not feeling well, so we can't visit. So hopefully, we'll get back into visits once everybody's healthy in a couple of weeks. So right now, total focus is reselling. So whatnot. In my 2 shows, I've sold 2 items. Last show, the first show, I sold two items. Second show, I didn't sell anything. So definitely come check me out on Whatnot because those auctions are like empty, and you'll be able to get some good things. Posh Shows, I had my best Posh Show ever last night. On Posh Shows, I am doing $5 starts every night for the next 8 nights. So through a week from Sunday. So the whole first week of the year, $5 starts. So last night was the plus size $5 start. Amazing. Sold I sold 42, 43 items. So Some went at 5, some went at 25. So a variety of price points there as to where the bidding started. But I was really pleased with that show. And let me know what you think in the comments. So I do a plus size $5 start show like every week. Maybe thrift some plus sizes just like for that show. I want to do a higher end plus size show too because I have lots of good higher end stuff that I don't feel comfortable starting at $5 yet. But should I do that? Like fun, like, because I had great fun, lots of buyers, and it was super fun. So, Posh Shows steadily like creeping on, creeping on, creeping on. If you're not on Posh Shows, I recommend that you give them a try um, as a seller and a buyer. I know if you're not selling on them, they haven't, it's still in beta, and I don't think they're taking more people right now. But friends, the bundle feature, so they started bundling now, and it has been a blessing. Little pro tip: instead of paying those exorbitant Poshmark fees if the box goes over, if the package goes over, just take the package to the post office. So if your package is over 5 pounds, take it to the post office and they will tell you how much more you need to pay because it's not like another $5 in most cases. So the ladies at my post office are super helpful with that. So I'm sure they will be at yours. So just pack it up, put the Poshmark label on there. They'll put it on the scale and they'll be like, this is only for 5 pounds. And then they'll be like, you need to pay $4 more or 72 cents more. So um, do that. That's what I'm doing, and it seems to be okay. What other info about Posh Shows? Oh, okay. I know I posted a I Hate Silent Auctions video linked up above, but last night, so I decided to try silent auctions because someone told me that they were doing really well, and I was like, "Hey, I have this inventory I want to just move." And I don't want to talk all the time. And it's something that my husband can do because you literally just like pin the items and run them. And so I decided, what I'm saying is, I might have been harsh. I'm going to give it another week, let you know how I do, and then I'll make a video about it. But I am doing silent auctions. The first one I did, I didn't sell anything, and the one I did last night, I sold I think like 14 items. So of course there's no bidding war, so they all sold at $5. But those people bundled, so I'm getting rid of some inventory. They're bundling, so it's getting me out of that $2.95 an item like fee, and yeah, I was pretty stoked about that. So check me out on Posh Shows for live auctions and silent auctions. And I'm gonna have to eat my words. Won't be the first time. So there we are. Then, so what is next for Three Queens Resell? We're in the last of the year, and I'm still so excited to be a reseller. And my husband and I are working super hard. So what's next? Well, look forward to 2023. Us really ramping up the auctions. I want to have some more specialty auctions like free people only or Lululemon only or just some great like themed auctions. I'm trying to find a palette. I want to do like free people, Lululemon, some high end Skims palette. Um, so I'll have to pull some money out of savings like to pay for that because we don't have that much revenue on hand in the business. But if you know of any like reputable like palettes, like I want to do something high end so I can have a theme. I don't want a bunch of random ish because I live 20 minutes from the bin and that's what I source all the time. Love sourcing that, but I know Whatnot and some of the other auction shows, I notice the new tag items really like go well. So that's what I want to try to like incorporate this year. Goal is to make it to 250K We did not make it to 100K this year. I haven't done our taxes, our final financials, but I'm pretty sure like December was the pits. And so I know we didn't make it this year. Okay, that's okay. We're going to keep striving forward and move towards that in 2023. And I also really, really, really want to get this channel monetized for a couple of reasons. I think it would help promote the Three Queens brand and just bring more people into um, our platforms. But B, I definitely want to share reselling with the broader world and the importance of reselling for our environment, but also the importance of reselling, buying and selling from a personal financial perspective. People have tons of stuff in their home and they keep buying and buying and buying. I say that because I was people, and I was able to pay off a lot of debt by selling things that I already had in my home. I didn't have to work another retail job or take do anything that was out of my home that took me away from my family. So I really want to educate more people about reselling, even if it's just hobby sellers. So we all know I'm a cheer mom. There's lots of cheer moms who are doing lots of other things that are driving Uber and rideshare. And if you love those things, that is awesome. Keep doing those things. But if you are like me and it kind of made you sad that you were always away from your kids, there's my babies up there, because you were doing some other second job to help afford to for them to do those fun things. Um, Reselling is the perfect answer for that. So I really want to help people um, just incorporate that into their life and their finances. And I don't know, we'll see what else takes me. I'm looking this year to get some sponsorships. Um, I'm doing a collaboration with Jen Deals. So if you are unfamiliar, she is another reseller that I met here on YouTube. Um, and so we're both trying to get our channels monetized. So we're going to collab and put together some goals and let you follow both of us on our reseller journey. And we could talk about what works, what doesn't work. And we are two resellers with two different points of view. She lives in California, super duper expensive. I live in the Midwest in central Indiana, not as expensive. I'm a mom. I have two kids, one I'm putting through college, and she doesn't have kids yet. And then what else? Oh, I work with my husband, and she's a solo deal. I'm killing it on Posh Shows, and she's killing it on whatnot. So we just have a lot of like contrast that I think it would be great for us to collab and have some discussion and elevate both of us. So I'm super excited for that. And then a work update, I kind of mentioned it before. I am still a visitation supervisor for the DCS. I currently don't have any working clients right now, but that's fine. I'm used to that like supplemental income, so that that helps pay for my insulins and our expenses for the kids and Courtney's expenses up at college and stuff for me to get my hair done and all the things that I like to do. So um, I'm happy to have a break from it for a hot second so that I could get my health back together because December has been rough. But I am working super hard, listing every day. So check out our platforms. Every day we're listing new things and we are pulling things for the auctions every day. So I'm running two auctions. Whatnot is at 6 p.m. Eastern, and Posh Shows is at 10 p.m. Eastern, and then I'm running silent auctions sporadically out the day as I have time to do that. So that is what's going on in my reseller world and a little bit of my personal life. I hope all of you had a amazing holiday and that you have a successful, prosperous, blessed new year. I wish you nothing but the best. Be sure to like and follow me, subscribe, so that you can follow me into 2023 and my reseller journey. It's hard to believe that I started in 2019 and here I am still at it, pushing forward, looking towards making 250K in the new year. Let's see if I can do it. And hopefully you will be along for the journey. Give me a thumbs up on the way out, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.